Hey guys, Leanne here on GradysMom. I have an Aldi haul and a few things from Walmart. I had a $5 off coupon at Aldi. They gave me like 4 of them when I went last week in last week's grocery haul, and they gave me like 4 of them. One $5 off for each week for the next month. So I spent $62 at Aldi, which actually got me a lot of stuff. And then I spent like 40 something at Walmart, I think. But I'm going to start with the Aldi stuff and work my way down. So I know you guys know, because I've mentioned a couple times, my son's birthday is coming up and we're having a family party here at our house on his actual birthday. And then the day before we're having like a friend's birthday party, like with his friends and stuff at Sky Zone. So I'm starting to more and more get stuff for his home party. So first off, I got these, this is all from Aldi, these garlic and chive pita crackers, because I want like 2 or 3 different kinds of crackers for his party for a bunch of little appetizer things. I got the Clancy's cinnamon apple chips, 2 bags of those. I absolutely love these. I used to get these all the time when I shopped at Aldi when I lived in South Carolina. I love these. So I got one, I'm just going to bring it to work and leave it in my office, and then one Matt and I will have at home. I got napkins for his party. These are like the thicker kind. I don't know if that makes sense, but they're like it says compared to Vanity Fair. They're like the heavier napkins. So I got a pack of these. They were only $1.59. I could not believe it. I got a 40 pack of the Boulder ultra thick paper plates. They're comparable to the Dixie brand, and they were like half the price. So these will be perfect for Grady's party at home. I got another container of the cotton candy grapes. I thought they were $2.79, but they were not. They were $3.49, I believe. But even though that's more expensive than I thought they were, these are only around for a very limited time. So I went ahead and got another one. Since we actually already ate the other one, we only have a little bit of a few grapes left. So I got another one of those. Matt's going to be super excited about this. Aldi had the Danish butter cookie coffee creamer. If you guys remember, Walmart had this last year in the blue bottle. They do not have it anymore. I hope they bring it back. But at least I was able to find it at Aldi. So Matt's going to love that. And it actually is really good if it tastes like the Great Value one. So we got that. I got carrots because we needed them. Celery. We go through carrots and celery a lot because I cook with them. And we also do veggie platters for football every weekend. I got some green onions, some baby spinach and arugula. This is just the Aldi brand. These are... Dole is a name brand, Dole, and then this I think is a name brand. I think I've seen this before at like Price Right. I got a dozen eggs. They were $1.05. I got this little snack thing for Matt's lunch one day. It's the Genoa salami, provolone cheese, and breadsticks. It was $1 something. I am trying the Aldi Friendly Farms brand Greek yogurt for Matt. I only got one because he's finicky about yogurt, so I want to make sure he likes this like brand before I go ahead and buy a bunch more. So I got the toasted coconut vanilla. This I thought would be great for football, for my son's party, and obviously to pack my husband for lunch. You guys know this, I don't really like cold cheese. I know that's weird to a lot of people. I can really only eat cheese if it's melted or cooked. But again, football, my son's party, and Matt will love these for lunches. It was $11.99, which is a lot cheaper than the Walmart one. You can get one of these at Walmart. I think it's like $15 or $14. So we're going to try it out. We've got the pepperoni wrapped cheese, the prosciutto, and the hard salami. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. This is one of my favorite items from Aldi. Now, I will tell you, it is not healthy. This is definitely not a health food, but they are the Breakfast Best original pork sausage patties. So these are the flat patties. I don't know what it is about these, but they are really good. I have not bought them in years because I have not been shopping at Aldi a lot because the old Aldi was not really, it was sort of out of my way and it was very small. So I found parking was a pain. The aisles were always jammed, but now that this new Aldi opened, I'm definitely going to be shopping there more, even after my coupons run out, because there's plenty of parking. The aisles are huge. It's just a lot better of a layout. So I love these you can make them breakfast sandwiches. They're really good to toast up a bagel, throw it on a bagel with some cheese and egg, and obviously by themselves. And you know we do a lot of breakfast for dinner. So I got a big bag of these. My son did like the yogurt pouches. He only had one so far, but he told me he liked it. So I got another of the Friendly Farms yogurt pouches. This is a mixed berry and strawberry banana pack. These look really good. They are the Simply Nature Organic Pumpkin Seed Tortilla Chips. So they are tortilla chips with pumpkin puree, pumpkin seed, cinnamon, and nutmeg. So I'm super excited for them. They were only $1.99. Matt did like these breakfast sandwiches. I hauled these in last week's haul. They only get 4 in a box. I think he's only had one, but he said they were good. He said they tasted a lot like the Walmart Great Value brand, but they're cheaper. They're $2.59. So I got these for him to heat up in the morning. I also grabbed these Fit and Active protein meal bars in the chocolate peanut butter. It says compare them to the Special K protein meal bars. So I got these for my husband and I to throw in our lunches. I also got these apple, Gala apple and peanut butter individual packs. There are 5 in here, so I thought that would be good for Matt and I to take for lunches as well. I got a big bag of potatoes from Aldi, and I think that's everything, yes, from Aldi. I think all that was like $62. Keeping in mind this alone was $12, so that was a little chunk of change. And everything else here I got from Walmart. So I love these blankets for my cat. If you have a cat or a dog or any kind of pet really that likes to snuggle and cuddle, these are a great buy. They're the Mainstays brand fleece throws. They are $2.50. Yes, $2.50. Now, they're thin, but they're large. So if you fold them up, like I fold these up and put them in my cat's bed, and she loves to like burrow under it and snuggle under it. It's super cute. But they are thin, but they are large. So if you fold them, they feel thicker, if that makes sense. They have a bunch of different prints. I pick one up like, I don't know, every 3 to 4 months and replace hers because they get dingy. They get covered in cat hair. You guys know how pets are. So she's going to be due for a new one, I would say in the next month. So I got one just to have as a backup since they're $2.50 and I like that print. It matches her cat bed. Also at Walmart, I got this, they had a great selection of like cake and cupcake and pie boxes and different things specifically made for cakes and baked goods. I was very impressed. I have never looked at that aisle because I'm not a huge baker. But anyways, I am making cupcakes to bring to my son's class on the Friday before his birthday. So I wanted something to bring the cupcakes in that I didn't have to worry about, like the teacher returning, that kind of thing. So I got these, they're by Wilton. I got these cupcake boxes. So there are 4 of them in here and they hold 6 each. So I think I will only need 3. I think there's like 15 or 14 kids in his class or something. So I'll use what I need. If I do want to send in extra for like the teachers and the aides, I'll probably just go ahead and do that. But they were like $3 or $4 for this, but they're really heavy, nice quality, and it's going to be perfect to transport the cupcakes, and I don't have to worry about them getting like all smushed and ruined. So I got those. We need some wipes, so I got the Parents' Choice Cucumber Scent, great buy, $4.22, and you get 240 wipes, and the Parents' Choice wipes are really good. I've talked about these many, many times before. I got some little happy birthday cupcake liners, baking cups for my son's cupcakes. And then I got the Duncan Hines Perfectly Moist Classic Yellow and the Betty Crocker Super Moist Butter Recipe Yellow. I'm just curious which one's better. I'm sure they're both good. I know I've had this one semi-recently and it was good. I'm just curious. They were both $1, so I thought why not buy them both? Because it's sort of cupcake season. We go to parties, birthdays, Christmas, holidays, you guys know. I also got some party hats for my son's family party at home because he's been asking me for a cone birthday hat. So I got them for all the kids to have at the birthday party we're going to have at home. This is a vanilla frosting. Unfortunately, you guys know my son is very picky, so I have to be, no pun intended, very vanilla with what I make for him. He won't even eat like chocolate frosting. He's just very sensory oriented and he'll gag if there's something like unfamiliar. So unfortunately I have to do yellow cake with a simple vanilla frosting, and I'll probably do some sprinkles or like little candies or something on top to make it more festive looking. But yeah, very vanilla with him, literally. I got a number 8 candle for his birthday party cake, which I'm going to order because I, A, don't really have time to make a cake, and B, I'm sure I could order one that would be much better than what I could make. So I got an 8 to put on top of his cake for the home party. I also got this birthday poster banner. It's huge. It's 5 feet long. by 2.5 feet like wide. It was very cheap. It was like $3, and it's like a foiled, I think, black poster, which I'm gonna put on the wall in the kitchen with all the food. We also are getting low already on these elderberry gummies. So my husband and I both take one a day, and they're only 60. So if you do the math, that's only a month, and the last bottle I bought was almost a month ago. So we got another one of them. Good price at Walmart. They were $7.88 for the bottle. And then I'm just starting to get some things for my son's birthday gifts. So I got, he loves slime, kinetic sand, anything sensory. So he's been asking me for glitter slime. So I got him this huge, this thing is huge. It's 3 pounds. So it's like this glitter slime, which I'm sure is going to make a huge mess, but it is what it is. And then it comes with like all these different balls and beads and stuff to like mix into it. So it's mix and mash. They had a pink one, which I thought was kind of girly, this blue one, and then they had like a weird yellowish one, which was literally looked like vomit. But anyways, I think he's gonna love this, so I'm gonna hide this away for part of his birthday gift. We get him a few different things, and he gets plenty of presents. My son is an only child and an only grandchild, so I'm sure you can imagine he never wants for anything. So this is everything I got for the week. Pretty much this is gonna get me through until next week's haul. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna share now my meal plan for the upcoming week. All right, so my meal plan for next week, no particular order here. One night it's weird, we're actually getting a little bit of warmer weather, which is odd. But anyways, we're gonna be grilling a couple nights because it's gonna be warm enough that we can grill and not be like uncomfortable. So I've got some boneless pork chops, so we're gonna grill those with Cattleman Gold, which is like our favorite barbecue sauce. I even like it better than the Sweet Baby Ray's. It's really good. I'm just gonna do some of the Near East rice pilaf with it, and either veggies or a little side salad. I've got cinnamon raisin bread to use up. It's actually in my freezer. I have like half a loaf that I froze. So I'm gonna thaw it out and make cinnamon raisin French toast, some sausage patties from Aldi, and some grapes and blueberries because we have an excess of those and I wanna use those up. I'm gonna do a beef meatloaf one night with roasted veggies, probably broccoli and cauliflower because I have some of that to use up. And then I have some of my twice baked broccoli cheese potatoes that I froze. I'm gonna thaw those out and just bake them because I like potatoes with meatloaf. For our no meat night next week, I am either gonna make mac and cheese or veggie primavera, which is pretty much just veggie sauteed up with some like angel hair. I don't know which one. The mac and cheese I would love to have if I can prep it like the day before, because it's a little bit time consuming because you have to cook the pasta, make the sauce, and then bake it. And you guys know I get home a lot later now. And even if after work, sometimes I have errands, or if my son has a late therapy session, sometimes I don't get home till like 7 o'clock. So that depends if I can prep it or not. Otherwise, I'll do a veggie primavera. I would like to do chicken parm one night. I have a question mark because if I don't do chicken parm, like if I don't have time, I will do something with chicken breasts, possibly even grill them depending on the weather. So maybe chicken parm and then pasta with red sauce. I have some marinara that I made that I froze, so I'll thaw that out and make some pasta with it. And then we're gonna grill some shrimp, and then I'll make big like dinner salads, and I'll kind of clean out my produce drawer and do the shrimp on top of the greens. And then of course I always have my freebie night, which you guys know is either leftovers. Sometimes we go to my mom, sometimes we get takeout, or I just sort of wing it. Sometimes it's leftovers. It really just depends on the day. So that's the meal plan for next week. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you next week in a new one.